I'm Emily Mashak, and you're listening to Tuned Into NoCo, Town Square Media's show that lets you know what matters in NoCo. I'm talking today again with Cindy, Abby, Tiffany, Celeste about all the fun and safe holiday events going on in Loveland this season. So thank you all, ladies, for joining me.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, we know that there was a Halloween scavenger hunt, and now we're getting a holiday one. What can you tell me about the hunt for the Loveland Holiday Gnomes?
Yes, it was launched last Friday when the downtown lights kind of lit up, and the Scarecrow Scavenger Hunt was so successful, and we had so many people participate in this. I think primarily because people are looking for safe, free, fun things to do. That the thought was, we already have a Loveland light trail, so let's kind of hide some gnomes along the way all over the city and give people a winter version of this.
Very cool. So will it work the same way as it did with Halloween, in that you take pictures and you can win prizes?
So what we learned from the first one is we had over 256 people who participated in it and sent over several thousands of photos, and it became a lot of work, which we were excited that so many people participated in, but we decided to make it a little bit easier this time. And we have an app to kind of go along with it. You know, the old saying, there's an app for that. Well, there is an app for that. It's called the Event Z's app. And we asked people to go in and download that. And it's actually a lot more fun. It takes people through it and it asks them different questions and has different challenges for them. Everything from like finding a certain lock on a love lock that has a QR code, to sending a video about things, to posting pictures. And I think that there's 28 different challenges along the way. And once they complete the last challenge, they get like this badge that says challenge complete. And then they show it at the visitor center. They win a prize, and then they get into a drawing for much larger prizes from a lot of the partners that you have here on the phone with us.
That sounds so exciting. I can't wait to go around Loveland and take a look myself. And speaking of downtown Loveland, it's going to be lit up this holiday. So many fun light displays. Let's start with the Loveland Light Trail. How can people enjoy this?
Sure. If they go to visitloveland.com, there is a map that they can download that shows them. We kind of gathered some of the larger public and private displays of lights throughout the city and put it together on one kind of self-guided, convenient map that people can look at. And it takes them all the way out from Promenade Shops at Centera, where behind there we have the winter Wonderlights, all the way through town and all the way to the west side of town where Christmas Walk in the Woods. And so east to west, a ton of different great light displays that they can see and, you know, do it on their own time and their own schedule and take a drive, get out, see all the different light displays.
That sounds so much fun. And then you mentioned Winter Wonderlights. It's back this year. How is it going to work amidst the COVID-19 restrictions?
Sure. So like everything else in the world right now, we've had to kind of pivot and do things a little bit differently. That especially for our live nights that we have, the light show goes regardless every single night from 5 to 9 p.m. We have put a lot of signage up encouraging people in creative ways on how to social distance. We created these North Pole social distancing poles this year that are going in the Great Lawn, where you would typically see our large, big inflatable igloo, but we knew that that was going to be a no-no this year. So we're trying to do things as safely as possible and putting up a lot of signage, making it one way through the entire thing to try and guide people and space them out as they're going along. But like I said, the light show goes every night from 5 to 9 p.m. regardless. And then there were 3 scheduled live nights. We have canceled the one for the 28th, kind of due to the new restrictions that just came out. And trying to be good, safe partners for everyone. But we're looking at still possibly doing the one on December 4th. The live nights are ticketed through Eventbrite, and we will be able to announce at least a week in advance before the 4th whether or not we're going to be able to have that one.
Gotcha. And is Facebook the best way for people to keep up with those announcements?
Yes, we update the Facebook announcements as well as our website, visit loveland.com. That's the most up-to-date place to find information.
I know this year's Winter Wonderlights is also benefiting the food bank for Larimer County. How can people participate in that aspect?
In lieu of admission to get into Winter Wonderlights, we are asking people to bring canned food for the food bank of Larimer County. I was out there yesterday and I collected 2 huge bins that were already full. We went and weighed them and already had 167 pounds of food that has been dropped off just in the last week. So we're super excited about that. And we know that there's a lot of need this holiday season. So we are asking people, if you are able to please put your canned food in the bins as you enter Winter Wonderlights.
Great. And I know that there's also a lot going on at Centera. Like you said, people can drop off letters to Santa. There will be a Santa experience. How can listeners participate in this?
We are very excited to announce that we have a Santa mural at the marketplace at Centera. It's going to be 26 feet wide by 13 feet high, and that mural is going to be located on the side of Massage Envy's building on Fall River Drive, located at 1657 Rocky Mountain Avenue in Loveland. Our Santa letter Dropbox, it will be noticeably red on the side of the mural, located at the marketplace. Kiddos are encouraged to drop letters and drawings into the Dropbox until December 25th, and we will be sharing those letters and drawings with Santa directly.
Gotcha. And is there a place that kids can watch Santa read their letters, or is he just going to get them up at the North Pole?
It's a very challenging year, and we are trying to keep Santa as healthy as can be. And so he's working very hard, getting everything ready for delivery this holiday season. So stay tuned. We are checking in with Santa weekly. He's letting us know that he is remaining safe, and he wants families and kiddos to remain safe as well. And so we will keep everyone posted if we think he might be able to make a impromptu appearance. If that is possible, we will share that through our social media channels. And we're crossing our fingers that he may be able to make an appearance at the marketplace next to the mural. But right now, just with the uptick in cases, we are treading lightly with that, and we will know more after the Thanksgiving season. So more information can be found at centera.com.
Great. Well, I think either way, it's so fun that kids can drop off their letters, and that mural sounds so amazing. I can't wait to see it. But that's not the only thing going on at the Promenade Shops at Centera. I know there's an ice rink, decorations going up. What's going on there?
We do have the ice rink. The ice rink opened back on November 6th, and it's going to remain open through January 18th. We will only be closed Christmas Day. Otherwise, we'll be open 7 days a week. The ice rink is following all the latest guidelines, so our patrons are expected to wear a mask. We do have some limitations of sizes on the rink as well. But other than that, it's pretty much the same fun skating experience that you've come to love out at the ice rink. Other fun things, we have our giant 40-foot tall Christmas tree up. We also have a few of Santa's sleighs that will be on display at the property that you can visit and take a picture of. And we'll have one located at the ice rink outside, and then one indoors inside of our holiday tenant, the Christmas Shops. The Christmas Shops is located just down from Eddie Bauer. But you can stop by, visit those sleighs, take a fun photo of your families, your kids, make it fun, make it silly, whatever you want to do. Then we'll also have some fun giveaways going on throughout the holidays. We have some neat surprises for kiddos that we're working on with our restaurants, but just trying to make our customers feel as loved and happy as we can this year.
Now, downtown Loveland is still doing so much other things for the holidays, so many other things. What else is going on in downtown Loveland this season?
Sure. We still have our Christmas tree in front of the Rialto, right in the center of 4th Street. So that is a fantastic photo op to come down, take a picture in front of. And along 4th Street, we have lights all the way along 4th in the trees, all of our traditional white lights from Washington all the way down past Garfield. Took me a second there. But we are really focusing on our small businesses this season. As you know, downtown is really compiled out of small business owners, restaurants, and shops. And so our focus this season is we're doing a 25 days of Christmas promotion. You can go to our website, which is downtownloveland.org, and find out more about those promotions. Each of the 25 businesses participating are offering a different offer from the 1st through the 25th of December. A lot of them are offers like buy $50 in gift cards, get $10 free. And then there are also minimums at each of those businesses that you can enter to win a $100 gift card back to that same business. So we're going to be doing 25 drawings for $100 gift cards come Christmas Eve. So we're pretty excited about those promotions. With a lot of the changes with the COVID restrictions, some of the businesses, particularly restaurants, are not able to stay fully open, but they are offering online sales, and particularly online gift card sales. So we encourage people to still really support our local downtown businesses and come down and see us. One more thing downtown is that the Winter Holiday Council has lit up all of the lights around the lagoon. So the lagoon is at City Hall near downtown Loveland, and you can come and walk around, see the light displays that are there. Some of those are also comprised of light displays that local artists have created, and those lights will be up through January 4th. So come and see those as well.
What else would we like listeners to know about this holiday season in Loveland?
I would just say that the best way that you can support all businesses in Loveland is to shop in Loveland this holiday season. Shop locally, whether that's buying gift certificates from restaurants or buying from your favorite store out at the Promenade Shops or Centera. It's so easy to just order online, but we're really encouraging people to invest in their own community by shopping in Loveland.
I agree. And Loveland is such a great place to do that. Celeste or Tiffany, would you like to add anything?
I would like to add that our stores are open. They still have great capacity limits, and customer safety is number one for all of them. So you can expect a really great, clean, healthy, safe shopping experience that really meets or exceeds your expectations. So our retailers are waiting. Give them a visit if you're comfortable. Otherwise, there's a lot of curbside options for you, based on your comfort level.
Perfect. And how about you, Celeste?
Cindy and Tiffany took it right out of my mouth. So Centera's open. Support local, whether it be the stores or the restaurants, curbside pickup, delivery, in store if you're comfortable, special hours, just visit the websites for more information, but plenty of options to keep everyone safe. And we just want everyone to have a great holiday.
Definitely. Well, thank you again, ladies, for taking the time to talk to me today. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to get out and see all these fun events in Loveland.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, that was Cindy, Abby, Celeste, and Tiffany talking about all of the fun and safe holiday events going on in Loveland this season. You can learn more about these events and how to attend them by visiting visitlovelandco.org.